By the time I was 5, they got me my first snare drum because I would take oatmeal boxes and wooden spoons and buckets and I would just beat on everything. I remember my dad saying, "You're gonna learn to make music, not noise." You know, I was so sleepy from getting up so early and riding the bus an hour and a half from Southeast Washington. The 32 line pulled right in front of my house and dropped me off right in front of Sidwell Friends. I had learned to read music when I was young on bass clarinet, and we all took piano and violin and all that stuff. But when I picked up bass, I was self-taught, and so it was kind of like more funk and rock and roll, and then I started learning some jazz and jazz rock fusion. The musical life that I wanted to lead, I felt was kind of outside of school.
Is
that an electric bass?
Yeah.
You know, they told me there's a jazz group here, and I was like, wow, really? So I'm super grateful the students here have that. It wasn't that I was discouraged in any way. There just wasn't really a place for it here at the time. I played in a top 40 cover band and then moved to Atlanta. I got on this other track with Colonel Bruce Hampton that, you know, led to the Allman Brothers and Dead and Company, and the guys from the Grateful Dead. Honestly, the whole Quaker vibe has a lot in common with the Grateful Dead vibe. There's that openness, there's a niceness. There's a vibe here that I remember that I should have been more appreciative of, you know? But I definitely got the benefit of it, for sure. It's a core set of beliefs that I'm completely 100% in line with, you know, still to this day. I think this was my homeroom. One of these along here, I think this was it though. You know, I certainly never thought I'd be playing stadiums and getting Grammys and, you know, like, if anybody had told me that, I just would have laughed at them, you know. You know, I don't really know how proud I am of all that, you know, like my son, if I could be a really good dad to him, that's one thing I'll be proud of if I do it right, you know. If he turns out good and I unleash goodness on the planet, I'll feel really proud of that.